A lot of people want to be better at videos, but they don't really know what to do. And so a lot of times when they're doing video, especially like, let's say you're a realtor and you want to highlight a local business and you've never done this before. This is the mistake I see a lot of people make. I see a realtor take their phone, they walk into the store and they say, hey, I'm here at Joe's wine shop. This is a great wine shop. Let's walk around. Now, I would say done is better than perfect, okay? So if you've never done video, first of all, kudos to you for just like getting it done, okay? But how can we make this better? There's a couple ways you can make this better. Instead of like narrating, like, it's like how we used to do with listings, like, and here's the living room. We all know it's a living room, right? So instead of that narration, there's a couple things you could do. You could take a 10 or 15 second video of walking in, maybe panning Joe's wine shop, and you could take that video, throw that into Reels or Stories or TikTok, take out the sound, and then replace it with music. Find some fun, cool music, put some text over the screen about why you love wine, why this is a great place, tag Joe, etc. That has already elevated your video because it's not just you narrating. The second option is you could do a voiceover. So instead of walking and going, and here we are walking in here, you could take a few clips. So you could take 5 or 10 seconds walking through the front door, 5 or 10 seconds panning and showcasing the wine selection. I'm looking at my own wine back there. Maybe a couple little other 5 or second videos sort of zooming into a few other wines. Here's the good news. You don't have to narrate any of that. It requires no talking to anybody either. You go home, you take those 4, 5, 6 clips, you open up Instagram Reels or TikTok, you upload each one of those clips in order, and you hit the little voiceover button and you say, hey, today I had the opportunity to go to one of my favorite wine stores, Joe's Wine Shop, and let me show you. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite wine over here, blah, blah, blah. This is my favorite wine over here. And I highly recommend it. It's awesome because A, B, and C. And then you post that to your Reel or TikTok, you add a great caption, you tag Joe, and you're good to go. So those are just 2 quick ways you can really just like elevate your video instead of just opening the camera and just sort of, randomly talking. And I think what happens a lot of times is you don't think ahead about what you're going to do, and you've never thought about it, you haven't thought about what to do. And so you're like in the moment going, I got to record something, right? So part of this is just kind of thinking ahead and going, okay, based on the situation, like there's different types of video that you can create. B-roll is always a great one. If you're out and about, my go-to is take 5 or 10 seconds of something and you can always go back later, add some music, add a little bit of text. It's going to look 10 times better than just like hearing the background noise of whatever's going on. Okay. So those are a few tips. Let me know what you think. Like and comment below. And yes, I love wine, by the way. Okay.